everyone. Welcome to this live session. This is Reema. I am here with this full moon coffee cup reading. I've decided to do this quick live session to see what is coming for us with this full moon in Aries that will bring a lot of changes since last full moon the portals have been very active, so we expect a lot of changes coming. I'm trying to have readings at least around the full moon so that, or like new moons, so that we can get the guidance that we need regarding the energies that these events are bringing into our lives. I hope that everyone is doing well. This is going to be, as usual, a live session looking at the collective energy for us, what is coming, what do we need to know, and then after, if there are questions that you would like to ask specific about your situation, you can leave them in the comments and I will look into that and hopefully we can get some answers. Thank you so much, everyone. This is a, how can I say, free reading for everyone. You can ask any questions. You don't need to pay, but you can always use Super Chat if you want. And thank you very much for your generosity. Okay, so let's start the reading, what this full moon is bringing us in the next 2 weeks. And till the next 6 months, the energies are going to be active. This is an important full moon and we are looking into that. Look at this beautiful, well, a lot of openings are coming to our lives, collaboration. Look at this beautiful full moon here that is showing itself, its balance. I see that a lot of dust is settling. I'll get to this later. I'll look into that later. So let's see what are the messages for us. Well, I see a beautiful appearance here for a lot of you. I see, well, you know, anyone who listens to this, either you're present in the live session or if you after watch this video, this relates to you. So these messages is for everyone. For us or for anyone who's watching now or later, I see that there is a big appearance. There is some problem solving. There is a big help, support coming. I see them as a male energy. Like a father figure, some support here, someone is entering our lives. It can be real people, or it can be energies, but they have a lot of authority, they have a lot of control, they have a lot of power. This powerful person is gonna probably break some routines. For some of us, it might be ourself is awakening up or is awakening, because the full moon is in Aries, and Aries is the first sign in the zodiac, which is me, myself, I. So each of us, our ego, not in a bad way but in a good way, is going to recover. It's going to wake up. It's going to say, I'm stopping all this bullshit that life has been throwing at me. So I'm just going to stand up. I'm taking power. I see for a lot of people, if they had self-esteem problems, even with inner child problem, they are going to resolve that. And there's a big change inside us, which is going to be like a revolution. Very beautiful. Many countries you might hear about revolution, and people are standing up. People are saying that no, I exist, and this is what I want, and I'm presenting what I want. So beautiful energy. Again, for all of us, as I said, it can be emerging of a new person, new authority, new problem solver in our lives, which is very, very good. Some old habits, some paths are going to be broken, and this person is going to break them. Maybe, I don't know, there is some talks or conversation specifically about love, specifically for Aquarius. I see that this might come. There might be some whistleblowers. There might be something like that that will hear. I also see that two female energies, maybe they're not speaking, or they're upset, or they're not in good terms, but I see that somehow they get united. or someone mediates this problem or mediates these issues, and their minds are now aligned. If you have twin sisters, or if there are people who are twins or very best friends, female energies, I see that you get aligned. Someone is maybe even missing you from your childhood, from your, I don't know, like someone who you grew up, or it's like your soulmate. I see connections. Some of you might have very vivid dreams. I truly see that during this full moon tonight and tomorrow night, pay a lot of attention to your dreams. And specifically if in this dream you see yourself, like you see yourself is going somewhere, like you see you are somewhere and you're doing something, you are with someone, you're seeing some things, pay extra attention to that, because I see the mirror of you, the mirror image of you, or your self, soulmate, your higher self is very active. Definitely we're going to see, I mean, there are some measures that you need to understand, and maybe some things are going to be alarming for us about our measure of self-esteem, our measure, our red flags, or something that we need to put boundaries on. That comes into surface, or it comes to discussions or arguments as well. I see relaxation for some people. There's victory. I see Venus. Those who are ruled by Venus, you might also have some big event in your life, celebrating, happy dancing. I see this a happy movement, like a dancing, or I don't know, a gesture of thankfulness or gratitude, which is happening. Very nice for a lot of us. I see solving, having problems solved, releasing of the old habits, and again awakening is what I see. A lot of peace of mind I see it's coming in our way. Female energies, I see a lot of you are, I don't know, maybe some beauty procedures, maybe there are some, I don't know, it's easier for some of us to get to the beauty routines. For example, I don't know, maybe they are more affordable, maybe it's more some techniques that I don't know, somehow beauty routines, or some revolutionary things in the beauty industry. I don't know, like skin therapies or dark spot removal, whatever. It's going to be even easier and more, how can I say, efficient than laser therapy, for example, something in those lines. Beautiful energies are here for Aquarius. I don't know, Aquarius. I see that this is very, very beautiful energy for you. I see love in basically in the cup for you, and I see your, I mean, it can be air signs, but it's specifically for Aquarius. I see that we might hear about something about different countries. I see that a lot of things are under the surface, a lot of movements, a lot of things happening under the surface, but it might come to the surface. There might be earthquakes, there might be volcanoes that we hear about these next 2 weeks or till 6 months after that. But I see a lot of movements in happening under the ground, under the earth, and at some point it's going to come out. For us in our lives, it can be maybe two people that we are trying to cope with them, to deal with them. At some point, this devastation, this anger, this, or maybe it's even in a good and constructive way. We start to talk to them, we start to put it out. So something is coming out from from the underneath, our feelings, our emotions. For some, I can see that it might be a love confession. There might be some love talks that people can't keep it anymore. They want to get it out. They want to talk about it. Maybe some disease is going to come out. Like, for example, you have a fever, but this is just the energy that should come out. Maybe a rash on your skin or something like that. These are just the energies that need to get out of your system. But it's healing. Even if there is a cold, or like you have a I don't know, any kind of sickness like cold or fever, this is some energies that need to come out. Very beautiful. Look at these 4 figures there. Wonderful. I mean, if you go to church, this is a perfect time for prayer. If you go to pray for spirituality, whatever practice you have for your religion or your spiritual path, perfect timing. You might find a guru, Some of you might find a way to practice better, or feel calmer, feel more spiritual, feel more grounded. You can, wonderful. Some of you might see angels even, or angel numbers, which is wonderful. There's a lot of messages in the cup, but again, because we are short on time, I'm not going to get to everything. And I prefer to get to the questions that each one of you have. So if you drop them down into the chat, I'll get into them for a second. Someone is going on vacation. Be careful if you are have a swing at your home for your kids. Be careful that the swing is well installed, or if you take your kid to the park, make sure that if they're playing, something doesn't fall, or I don't know, I see something like that. Definitely love is there, and as I said, for Aquarius, definitely things are coming into a beautiful, nice shape. A lot of dust is settling. You need to, or maybe all of us, we need to somehow wait till the dust is settling. This is a beautiful collaboration. Two people are collaborating to start. Look at this flow of energy. Some blockage, something like a pipe that was blocked and now it can drain, is happening. I'm not saying, I mean, for some of you, you might have had plumbing issue, or I don't know, something like that, or it's a blockage of energy that you need to release, and you'll do it with help of someone. An example is like a therapist, a person that you will talk to, someone you have feelings about, some problems at work that you finally talk to them, and this blockage is removed. Definitely this blockage, which was there for a long time, is going to be removed, and with your help and that other person's help, you're going to resolve it. For some, I see a baby being born, and I see that you're cutting the cord. So beautiful energy. Maybe some people are really expecting, and this is going to be beautiful. If the baby is born on the the full moon, this is going to be exactly, I mean, very ominous. It's a very nice full moon. It's a rewarding full moon. So if anyone is expecting children, I hope and pray for their well-being, and this is very ominous and prosperous. A lot of blessing to the parents. Thank you. So I'm going to look at because time flies and we're already at 11 minutes, so I want to start looking at the chat and see what kind of questions you have. If you don't have too many questions, we can get back to the general reading if there's anything that we can follow. So let's get to the questions. Thank you, everyone. Oh, thank you so much, everyone. Hi, everyone. Thanks so much. Thank you for your nice words. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Shelly. Okay, let's start with Stephanie. Anything for Stephanie in this month? Okay, Taurus. Okay, what is coming for Stephanie? What does she need to know? Well, I see you're hugging someone or something. I mean, this can be a person that you have been waiting to see for a long time and you miss them so much. Or this can be an opportunity that you embrace, like it comes into your arms and it's yours. I see you're I mean, actually, it can be a person. I see intimacy, actually, but it's a very cozy, nice, relaxing energy that what you want is dearly given to you. You hug it, it will be yours. If you are missing someone, if you have been waiting for an opportunity, anything that it could be that is very dear and close to your heart, I see that you are having it in your arms. But I see a male energy, so I definitely, if you are looking for a relationship, and I absolutely see a heart shift here, I see the new cycle of love is starting in your life. If you are in a relationship, it can be that you guys are just starting, I don't know, something new is happening in your life. Maybe you have a child, maybe you're moving to a new place, maybe your feelings are just very strong for each other. Maybe some of you or one of you were sick and now they're recovered and now they know the value of the other one more. Or if you're not in a relationship, I definitely see with this full moon opening some new chapter in your love life. I also see a beautiful, like, how can I say it? A small, like a little lamb. So there are, I don't know, I see very pure and very innocent energy. I definitely see a male energy. You are a Taurus, they can be in Aries, or again, this full moon is in Aries, so this can bring a lot of wonderful energies in your life, and this is specifically for love or something that you love and is dear to your heart. So next question, Lisa. Hello, thank you so much for finances for Scorpio. For Lisa, what is coming for Lisa? What this full moon brings it? Well, there is some potential. I see a cloud above your head, and this is a cloud of opportunity. The cloud rains and brings showers on us. So I see a very big financial opportunity available for you. Either you are aware of it because it's a cloud above your head. You might not even see it, you might not notice it, but I feel like either you have an idea of, like, for example, you want to start a business, you want to buy something, sell something, you have that idea but you're not sure, or it's coming from totally somewhere new, but keep it to yourself. It's something that you want to do. I see it as a shower of blessing. And your question is about finances. So I'm going to relate it to the finances. If you work, I see that you might be working from home because I see that you're sitting and typing. If you write something that you work with computers or, I don't know, online business, I see beautiful opportunities for that. But again, it's a cloud right there. Maybe it takes a couple of months for that to shower and give you the actual benefits. So you are now, I see that this cloud is getting bigger and bigger, and how can I say, more fertile. So wait a little bit more. I see you are making a lot of connection with people. Maybe you're making phone calls about that. If you have ideas about finances or starting something new, please continue that and don't leave them. Don't get disappointed or don't lose hope, because this is going to be very, very rewarding for you. This is a wonderful thing I'm seeing for you. I hope that answers your question. For Shelly, okay. About this a contract for this law firm, is this gonna happen? Are they gonna sign the contract? Well, I see that there is a lot of, I see young gentleman who is on the phone, someone is negotiating. So I would say yes, it will happen, but you need to talk to them more often, or you need to kind of follow up as it's appropriate and talk to them about it, or follow up with them. There is a gentleman, a younger gentleman, a younger guy that maybe works there, and he can maybe help facilitate this, because I see there's a third person who's on the go, who's very busy. I would say you need to talk to them, send them emails, send reminder. I see that they are very, very busy. They might not be responding to your email or your calls, and you might feel like, oh, maybe they just are not interested. But I don't see that. I feel like actually they are going to be very helpful for you, and but they're very busy. You need to find them at a time, maybe book a time with them and make them really aware of what is your case, what you exactly want from them, because I see this person doesn't listen well. So maybe they didn't listen well to your story, and they exactly don't know. So try to make it very concrete case. Maybe make it short and sweet when you have a chance to talk to them. Go to the main points, like bullet points, and tell them exactly what happened, exactly what you want, and exactly how they can help you. And then this person can be really on your team and help you. Otherwise, if they have scattered information, they even don't understand your case well, so they will say, oh, we don't think so, we don't have any chance. I think you have to present your case and yourself in a better way, in a more sweet and short way, so that they can understand. But I would say yes, try to give them another chance, or give yourself another chance to present the case to them, so that they can understand and buy it. So that's it. I hope that's helpful for you. And again, these are energies that help me provide guidance to you. And in the end, you're all of us, and you are, how can I say, responsible for your important life decisions. But these are the guidance that I can provide to you based on the energies right now. Hi, Nuri. Okay, how about inheritance for Nuri? What is going on? Wow. Okay. Well, it's a long story, and I see a female energy involved in this. This person is trying to take control of whatever inheritance it is. I see them as an old lady. I don't know. Or maybe there's a will that an old lady wrote, or an old lady that is now like living, and she is taking, I don't know, she's making some decisions. Um, I see that you need to kind of yeah, you need to shake hands with her or this person, or there is another person that needs to help you to get there. I see that you will receive it because there is celebration. There are two cups that are after a very long time. It's an act of celebration. You need to be in good terms with this person or with these people. Yeah, so your sister, you need, I mean, if you are not in good terms, look, the thing is that she does want to help you, and she wants to really be, do the right thing. But I see there's other stories that is just making her upset. I don't know why she's upset. Like, for example, this is just an example. Like, the sister is upset with you that, for example, your son didn't do something, or you didn't invite her for your son's wedding, and she's upset about that. And if you always say that, no, I'm staying on my firm on my decision, and I did the right thing, I did, you were not allowed to do, try to come into good terms with her, because she's upset about something else which is not related to this story. Maybe it's not obvious to you right now, but maybe you can go back and think what causes this problem, because it's not about the money that she wants to have for herself. It's about something in the past that she feels she was misbehaved, she was mistreated, she was not, somehow something that she thinks broke her heart. That's why now she wants to, I don't want to say she wants to retaliate, but now she wants to have control. So you just need to come in good terms with her, and you need to shake hand with this person, and that's how you can get to your will. Try to make good terms with her. I mean, in general, I mean, it's she has good intention, even if she doesn't show that. But you just have to try to get to think to understand what her thinking is, and to just clarify. And this full moon is actually a very good time to remove that blockage, and this applies to you, because I said two people are getting unblocking something that was there for a long time, and you can unblock that. That's the message for Nuri. Magda, thank you so much for your generosity. I really appreciate that, Magda. Thank you so much. Any messages for Magda and her daughter? So first, let's see for Magda, what is coming. Well, I see a beautiful lady in your reading. I don't know if it's yours, your daughter, but someone is getting very well prepared or dressed up. If you are getting ready for a job interview, for a wedding, for something, for a proposal, I see that you are in a very well shaped position. Or if you want, I don't know, or if you want to just talk to someone, it doesn't mean appearance. It means like even ready, you're very well prepared. If you want to talk to someone, if you want to ask someone something, if you want to convince someone, you're in a very well position. You have all the winning cards. I also see that maybe you're going to the gym more often, or you're trying to eat healthier, spend more money for yourself, and take care of your body, not because you need it, just because I want you to enjoy it. Do something that makes you feel happy, because I see you will get the money. Maybe you're one of the people that the more you spend, the universe gives more back to you. And that maybe is something that you already figured out in your life. But I see that you are generous. I don't see money worries in your life. You are very, like, I'm not saying that you're like a millionaire, but you have never been in hardship, and always you could survive, which is a very beautiful energy. But I see you are very well shaped, very well. Actually, I see you as a queen. So in someone's eye, you are like shown as a queen. It's maybe your daughter. Even if there are problems, she still or very much respects you. Even if there are disagreements, she always respects you. She looks at you as a role model, even if there are disagreements. How about your daughter? Well, I see a bouquet of flowers. This is wonderful. I don't know if she's getting married, she's getting graduation, she's finding a job offer, but absolutely, I see something that she is telling you, and you're getting ready for that, like for her graduation, for her wedding, for her, if God forbid, if she's sick, she'll recover, and you'll be celebrating that. But she's looking at you as a role model. She might bring you some flowers, maybe it's your birthday, her birthday, or something like that. If you are not talking, she will come back to you. She will have apology if things are not in good terms. But I see your connection is very strong, even if you are not on the surface very strong, but something is, your hearts are very well connected, very deeply connected, and she values you a lot, and obviously you love her and you like her very much. Her feelings for sometimes for you is hidden. Like I see a bouquet of flowers that the flowers are hidden. She loves you, she likes you, but sometimes maybe her actions or her verbiage, her words are maybe even hurtful, but she really doesn't mean that. She really likes you, she really loves you, and she wants your protection as well. She wants to be blessed by you, and your blessing for her works. If you pray for her or just wish her well, the universe hears you, and you have a powerful words. I hope that that answers your questions. Hi, Red Rose. Thank you so much for your generosity, Red Rose. I really appreciate it. You always give me some money, and which is very appreciated. Thank you so much. Okay. Going back to the previous boss in the month of October, is Red Rose going back? Is it happening? Well, I see you're doing a happy dancing. I see that you are very, very happy. So I would say yes with that question based on what I'm seeing. I see that you get, how can I say, you get shocked, like shocked in a good way. Like maybe you're sitting and then say, oh yeah, come back tomorrow, start from next week. And you're like, oh, okay, I have to go do this, maybe I have to buy something. Because then I see you're running around and you're getting ready for that, because there is some excitement happening in your life, and you're very careful. I don't know, you want to start, hopefully that's the yes, I mean it's a yes answer, and hopefully you want to start with a fresh appearance, with a fresh you want to start fresh with them. You might even go buy new clothes, or start to, even maybe get a haircut, look different, even like start fresh. And this is nice. Maybe you just go do your nails, you also go, you get very excited. And I also see that someone offers you dinner or coffee. I don't know, maybe that is a conversation for this question, or in general, someone asks you out. I don't know why I'm feeling this. Maybe someone from this work place will ask you, not like a date, like a romantic date. I mean, it can be a romantic date on a different, with a different person. But I see you go to a restaurant, or you're getting ready to go on a date. Yeah, you know how we just run around, get ready, do your hair, do your makeup, do your nails. Yeah, I see an excitement for you with that, and I hope that it works out. That it works out for you, my dear Red Rose. Thank you so much. For Amelis, so much. Good afternoon. Thank you. For Nuri, sure. Mm-hmm. Uh, Business for Nuri, how is it gonna go in next couple of months? I see that a lock is broken. There is it might have been quiet, or it might have been a little bit slow during the past few months, but I see that it is going to start. The lock is going to be opened. Maybe you come with a solution, you find a solution, you find a remedy for something, or a new approach to get things done. But I see that this pause, this hold up is going to getting broken, and new starts are going to happen. You need to revise something. There might be also a key that is lost. If you lost a key, you'll find it, because I see that this lock has been there for a long time. Maybe there's a something that's somewhere, I don't know, I feel like there's a document that was signed, and this brought some, like this slowed down the business. I don't know if it's a partnership, if it's a bank, if it's a money thing, but again, that's what I feel. But this lock, this blockage is going to be opened up, is going to be resolved, and you can proceed. um, that's what I actually see. And I would say, if you have ideas to do sessions, or if you want to do something, you can do that. New ideas are going to be helpful for that. um for its Lucken, I hope I pronounce your name correctly. Let's see what is coming for you. What is coming for you? uh well, I don't know if you have a pet or you have a pet, or there's going to be an energy in your life that is going to be very supportive. There's something that you need to listen. There's someone that you need to listen. The reading or the energy is telling me for you to try to listen to that person, or in general to people. Maybe you're getting piercing on your ears or something. I don't know. Maybe you buy new earrings, or I see that it's very nice, very ominous. There's a female energy. There is a woman who is a little bit upset with you. It can be a mother figure. I don't know, like a mother figure, or like a teacher, something in those lines. And they think that you don't listen to them, or maybe you think they don't listen to you. Try to be more aware about what is happening. Maybe there are some messages, news for you that you need to get into your attention and pay more attention. That that's what I see for you. Oh, Stephanie, love is coming. I know you won't be lonely anymore, and I see beautiful energy is entering your life. Thank you so much, everyone. um I can't answer all the specific, like multiple questions. For Licia, can I see Slime from? Okay, perfect. Yeah, I see that as well. That's wonderful. Um, okay, Tanya. Okay, what is the message for Tanya? Let's see. Just 1 second. Okay. Okay, let's see what's the message for Tanya. What is coming for this? Oh my God, this is wonderful. There's a celebration. There is a very beautiful energy here for you that I can see. You're walking somewhere, and I see that you are stronger than before. There's something that you are getting prepared for, or you're getting to go somewhere to talk to someone about. How can I say, like you're getting ready to present something. If you have a presentation, it's going to go very, very well. And you are empowered. You're very much into, you made your decision, you're moving towards your goal, and you have a lot of knowledge. I don't know what you've done, but I see that your knowledge is increased, which is actually very, very nice. But I see your legs are very, I don't know if you're doing any training on, like, with your, I don't know, hardcore exercises for your legs, but I see if you're running, if you're doing a marathon, you're ready to do that. You're very ready to run this distance, to do this task. I see your energy level is going up, or you are very powerful. Something gives you power, something gives you some kind of energy to do that, which is wonderful, which is right, which is nice. But you're on the right track for love. Someone is coming towards you. I see two people. I see a barbecue. I don't know if you might see someone in a barbecue, or somewhere that people are doing barbecue. I see a beautiful summer for you. I don't know if where you live is summer, but I see a lot of happy, like drinking. I'm not saying about alcohol maybe, but just like happy time with someone. I see someone getting closer to you. I see unity for you, because I see number 2 for you, my dear Tanya. For SW, the right business to remodel their home. Do they find that person? You are having this idea, but it kind of sometimes gets, it sometimes get you change your idea, you change your mind, or they change your their mind, and like you're sometimes thinking that yeah, these people are good, and then you take more closer look into what they provide, and you're like, oh, maybe not, because I see that this is a little bit some people are asking more money. So I would say, if you want to do it, things are going to be more expensive if you wait more, but you can find someone who can do a good job, while, because I see that they price is going to go higher. If your hold up is about the negotiation on the money, but it's going to get, it's not going to get cheaper. And also, I see that some people are taking advantage of this. I mean, they could give you a code which for a cheaper job, but they won't do a very good job. So you have to really balance about that. But I see you find someone in the next 2 weeks. You will negotiate. Someone will recommend them to you. I see that it's even a neighbor or a friend or a family member, someone who will recommend someone to you, and they say this person is good. So go for recommendations, and not on the internet. I wouldn't trust that much, but from the people that actually a neighbor, friend, they will recommend someone for you. That's it. Thank you so much, everyone. We'll have the October readings soon, so hopefully I can catch up with you. Um, for Nuri, I think I already answered your question, but I will just take this last one. After Misbah, maybe Misbah is now here. Any changes for work for Misbah? Uh, let's see. Wow, I see that it's getting more busy, it's getting more crowded. You need to be very strong at work. And I see that it's getting, the more it gets hard and difficult, the more it's going to get rewarding for you. I see a beautiful strawberry on a branch for you, and they are aware of your work. They are aware of the how hard you work and how sometimes things are difficult, and you're doing well. So even if you don't complain that much or don't complain that much, and they know that you're in a corner, you're growing, you're learning, and I don't see any problems. But I know that I see that there's a lot of work. Maybe the work is difficult or challenges. I definitely see that, but it calls to your growth and it helps you in the long run. So actually, it's a very good thing. There is a big reward for you in there. So there is a change in a good way, but not right now. You have to be a little bit more patient. Well, everyone, we are at 35 minutes, and I'm going to close the reading. I will have October readings for the zodiac signs soon, hopefully up in the channel, and hopefully we can get more information. I hope this full moon brings a lot of health and happiness and removes all the blockages from your lives. Thank you so much. Many, many blessings to you. And until the next time, stay